There are more than 10,000 species of birds in the world, ranging from small to large, colorful to plain, and flying to flightless. But shockingly, up to 13% of the planet's bird population is in danger of extinction, and humans are usually the ones to blame. Whether it was by overhunting, introducing invasive species, or destroying their natural habitats, we've really done some damage to native bird populations. But for some birds, there thankfully appears to be hope for change. Number 5. Madagascar pockard. Of all the rare birds, the Madagascar pockard, an extremely rare diving duck, has made a great comeback in the last few years due to successful conservation efforts. Before its rediscovery in the wild in 2006, the Madagascar pockard was considered long extinct. After years of research and a successful breeding program, a set of young adult pockards were released on Lake Sofia in Madagascar, and about a year later ducklings were spotted. Although this is good news, fewer than a dozen of the released adult Madagascar pockards live on the lake, while the others are unaccounted for. There are still numerous Madagascar pockards in captivity to help aid the continuing conservation efforts. Number 4. Great Indian Bustard. Once a common sight in the plains of India and Pakistan, these large birds are now critically endangered thanks to overhunting and habitat loss. Less than 250 are thought to still be alive in the wild today, and the government is attempting to bring up their numbers with a captive breeding conservation plan. Number 3. Cacapo. The cacapo is the only parrot in the world that cannot fly and is large, plump in appearance. There are only 211 remaining in the wild, only confining to 4 small islands of New Zealand's coast. The Department of Conservation has been working hard to ensure that the cacapo species survives. Number 2. Spix macaw. A rare bird species which was primarily found in Brazil before it went extinct. The last sighting of the bird was in 2016 and it was declared as extinct a few years after. Thought to be extinct in the wild, the Spix macaw currently exists in captivity with their numbers in the dismally low 60-80 range. The bird is also referred to as little blue macaw because they're known for their vibrant blue feathers. The Spix macaw went extinct in the wild due to habitat destruction, illegal trapping and trade. Number 1. The Bali myna, also known as Bali starling, is a medium-sized, up to 25 centimeters long, stocky myna, almost wholly white with a long, drooping crest, and black tips on the wings and tail. The bird has blue bare skin around the eyes, grayish legs and a yellow bill. It is critically endangered and fewer than 100 adults are assumed to currently exist in the wild.